Welcome back to the Nap Lab. Today we are reviewing the Puffy Royal Hybrid. This is the second most luxurious and second most expensive mattress in Puffy's lineup, only topped by the Monarch. The Puffy Royal is described as their premium option and is solidly within the $2,000 to $3,000 price range. It is a 14-inch thick memory foam hybrid with an infused cooling foam that is reserved for their Royal model only. At a glance, the Royal looks to be a thicker, plusher version of the Puffy Luxe Hybrid. But is it worth the extra $700 to $800? Let's go ahead and find out now. When we look at the performance scorecard for the Puffy Royal, scores are pretty mixed across our 8 testing categories. Pressure relief is outstanding with a perfect 10 out of 10. Cooling and response time are excellent with scores in the 9s, followed close behind with edge support and company with scores of 8.4 and 8.7 respectively. From there, motion transfer and sex received scores of 7.6 and 7.7, but the lowest scoring category was off-gassing with a 3.3. Overall, this gave the Puffy Royal an overall score of 8.53. This is just shy of the average 8.58 based on the 250 mattresses we've tested to date. Now, let's talk about firmness. The Puffy Royal has a medium feel, 5 out of 10 on the firmness scale, where 10 is the most firm. Next, we're going to talk through what the Puffy Royal Hybrid does best. First, the Royal has a super thick comfort layer and exceptionally good pressure relief. With half of its total 14-inch material design dedicated to comfort, it unquestionably feels luxurious and high-end. Second, the mattress is extremely fast to respond to your body. Our test showed the near instant material response speeds. Third, edge support while lying at the edge is excellent. This is important as it allows for a larger sleepable surface from your mattress, which is nice especially when you share a bed. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Royal Hybrid. First, while lying edge support is excellent, sitting edge support is not quite as good. It's not terrible, but it could be a bit of a hindrance if you often use the edge of your mattress for sitting, watching TV, or amorous activities. Second, the mattress took an extremely long time to release itself from noticeable odors. This off-gassing period was over 3 times as long as the average mattress we've tested. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. Support on the Puffy Royal Hybrid was excellent. During our test, I felt fully supported in all sleeping positions. The mattress checks all the boxes I look for. We have a thicker than average total profile height of 14 inches and a thicker than average 7-inch comfort layer. The support layer is a little south of the 7.9-inch average based on all of our tests to date. Nevertheless, the combination of 6 layers of foam and coils creates plenty of support while also ensuring pressure points are avoided. Given the material quality, design, and thickness, I expect light and heavier weighted sleepers alike will find the mattress to be fully supported. Overall, I'm pleased with the level of support performance. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At Nap Lab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have a cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. Cooling performance on the Puffy Royal was excellent. During our tests, I felt no significant level of heat retention around my body. The mattress does a fantastic job of releasing heat and keeping the surface of the mattress cooler. The Puffy Royal has a classic hybrid memory foam design. The mattress uses a thick 7-inch comfort layer built of polyfoam and memory foam on top of a pocketed coil base. Unlike more traditional memory foams that become harder when it's cold and softer when they're warm, these foams use a modern formulation. As a result, they don't get softer or harder based on temperature. In addition, the gel-infused formulation reduces heat retention. The mattress uses a cover knitted with cooling yarns that help to provide a cooler feel. Lastly, we of course have the hybrid design itself. Using a pocket coil support layer reduces the quantity of material heat can be easily retained within, and also provides increased breathability for the mattress. When I consider my subjective experience, objective data, and material analysis, I'm confident that most sleepers will find the Puffy Royal Hybrid to be sufficiently cool. For the sinkage test, we rely on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel like you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. The Puffy Royal has a deep level of sinkage. During our test, we measured a pressure point sinkage depth of 2.38 inches. This is a quarter of an inch deeper than the average sinkage depth of 2.13 inches. The mattress creates a dramatic and exacting body contour hug. Unlike traditional memory foam, which can be harder to move around on and prevent sleepers from changing positions, the Puffy Royal remains more responsive and easy to move around on. This is due to the modern memory foam formulation. In essence, it creates the hug and body contouring that sleepers love for memory foam, while minimizing the negatives of excessive hug and a stuck feeling. The Royal also has a deeper level of sinkage around the heavier parts of the body. Notably, it doesn't have that sharp body contour that more old school memory foam mattresses tend to have. Even so, there's still a lot of hug in this mattress as the materials wrap around the body. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Puffy Royal has a moderate level of motion transfer. During our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 10.25 meters per second squared. This is 18% more motion transfer than the average of 8.71 meters per second squared. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest motion spike from 0 to 0.15 seconds. Motion drops off significantly immediately thereafter, and by 0.58 seconds, we are back at near zero levels. Mattresses with the lowest motion are able to return to near zero levels of energy within 0.3 seconds. Needless to say, Puffy Royal is a good bit worse than that, but it's not bad by any stretch. The thick 7-inch comfort layer absorbs the bulk of the energy, such that most sleepers will find only the immediate energy spike to be noticeable. While I do wish the motion intensity was more restrained, I was very pleased that the vast majority of energy was dissipated by 0.22 seconds. I don't expect motion transfer will be a major issue for most sleepers. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The Puffy Royal has a very fast material response time. During our most recovered test, we measured a recovery speed of 0.2 seconds, which is 0.21 seconds faster than the average of 0.41 seconds. During our fully recovered test, we measured a recovery speed of 1.0 seconds, which is 0.10 seconds slower than the average of 0.90 seconds. While these material responsiveness speeds are far from instant, they aren't slow. Sleepers who are hypersensitive to slower responding mattress materials could find this level of recovery speed to be problematic. However, it is still considerably faster than more traditional memory foam, which can take 3 to 5 seconds to fully recover. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preference factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less, as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Puffy Royal Hybrid has a low level of bounce. In our test, we measured a total bounce height of 7.57 inches. This is 2.11 inches less bounce than the average of 9.68 inches. Mattresses with a super thick comfort layer tend to absorb more of the bounce energy. In addition, mattresses that utilize memory foam also absorb more bounce. Puffy has both of those attributes with a 7-inch comfort layer and thick layers of memory foam. As a result, the lower bounce was unsurprising. A lower bounce negatively impacts sex performance and can make it more difficult to move around the mattress. If you find it difficult to move on thicker foam mattresses, memory foam, or if you've slept on a more traditional coil mattress most of your life, you may find the Puffy Royal just doesn't have enough bounce for your preference. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Puffy Royal is a mixed bag for edge support. Sitting edge support was mediocre, but lying edge support was excellent. During our sitting edge support test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 4.75 inches. This is 0.71 inches more sitting sinkage than the average of 4.04 inches. The mattress is so incredibly thick at 14 inches that at this level of compression, there isn't a collapse of materials. Even so, edge sinkage above 4 inches is more than I like to see. Some sleepers, especially with heavy weighted bodies, will not feel well supported sitting on the edge. While sitting edge support left something to be desired, lying edge support was excellent. During our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions while lying directly on the edge of the mattress. The mattress uses an edge support foam that wraps around the entire perimeter of the mattress. This foam is 3 inches wide and 6 inches tall. It seems to be clearly having a sizable impact on lying edge support performance, though it doesn't feel quite robust enough to dramatically impact sitting edge support. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher balance and more supportive edge are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more balance and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. The Puffy Royal has a fair level of sex performance. On the positive side, noise is minimal, pressure relief is outstanding, and cooling is excellent. These factors ensure the mattress is comfortable for the dance without pants. However, both balance and edge support leave much to be desired. These two factors are critical for great amorous activity, as they ensure the mattress works with you and extends the sexable surface of the mattress. With only 7.57 inches of bounce, the mattress is simply more strenuous and difficult to have sex on. In addition, 4.75 inches of sitting edge sinkage is simply going to be too deep for mini sleepers. Unfortunately, memory foam and memory foam hybrids often struggle with sex as the foams absorb so much energy. We see that playing out here with the Puffy Royal, as balance is reduced well below ideal levels for amorous activity. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. Pressure relief on the Puffy Royal was outstanding. During our test, I felt no significant level of pressure point buildup anywhere on my body. The mattress has a robust 14-inch total profile with a super thick 7-inch comfort layer. Based on all of our tests to date, on average, the comfort layer is 4.1 inches. With 4 individual layers and 7 inches of comfort foams, the Puffy Royal is able to create a luxury feel that relieves pressure, contours to the body, and comforts sleepers. Even heavier weighted sleepers will likely find that the total mattress thickness and comfort layer thickness create enough pressure relief. Overall, I was pleased with the level of pressure relief performance. To evaluate off-gassing, we assessed the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong odor or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the Puffy Royal is strong right out of the box. It smelled for 24 days with an odor that smelled a bit like wet paint, especially in the first few days. Compared to the average off-gassing duration of 7 days, the Puffy Royal off-gasses 3.4 times slower than the average. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of the trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, trust, and country of origin. Puffy offers a 101-night trial period and a lifetime warranty. Shipping and returns are both free. Compared to the average company, the Puffy trial is shorter than the 173-night trial average, but the warranty is longer than average. I would recommend the Puffy Royal Hybrid for sleepers who are looking for a hybrid with a thick layer of comfort material. Half of the total 14-inch profile is dedicated to comfort foams, and it certainly delivers with incredibly good pressure relief and a luxurious high-end feel. I'd also recommend this mattress over many other memory foam hybrids for its excellent cooling performance. Finally, if you are considering buying the Puffy Royal, be prepared to have a budget of around $2.4K. While it's far from cheap, it's still notably cheaper than many other high-end mattresses with these material types and material quantities. Overall, for those who love the feel of memory foam and don't mind the typical memory foam shortcomings, the Puffy is an excellent option. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments and questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Puffy, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.